Hi guys, crew at Blind Wave. I'm Melanie.
I'm Aaron.
And we are watching Supergirl. Season 2, episode 6.
Yes, something like that. 6.
Is that a lucky guess?
Yeah. You're lucky.
Because it was episode 5 last week.
That makes sense. Wow.
I counted right.
Leon did that once. Actually, he does it all the time. Leon probably could have gotten that faster than you could have.
6. Anyway, Aaron, what happened last week?
Guns. Guns and stuff.
Anti-gravity guns.
Yes. There were guns all over the place. And then Lena found out her mother was a Luther.
What?
Her mom's a Luther. She's a bad girl. She works for Cadmus.
Lena Luthor's mom's a Luther?
Yes. Which is surprising because she was adopted. Dun dun dun!
Spoilers.
What? How's the spoilers? We've watched 5 episodes already. But yeah,
found out episode like 1.
That was the big cliffhanger, is the Cadmus lady's a Luther. And other than that, James wants to be a superhero.
Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot about James.
Which makes me think...
Super James!
I think we had a poll.
Super sexy James. A poll with James? James and Diggle and... We have lots of sexy superheroes coming on board.
Lena Luthor ultimately will be good or bad.
Oh yeah! And I said that she better be good.
Well, 25% don't agree with you and said bad, while 75% said good.
Did they say that she better be good?
No, just like she will be good. Come and say. Tone says that she'll be good for at least a couple seasons. They could go the Smallville route and make her an evil Luthor later in the seasons.
True.
16-bit couple says...
I did like Lex at first.
Lex Luthor?
He was good. He was good.
16-bit couple says, I think she will be an ally for a little... Very much like Tess from Smallville. Whoever that was. Erica said, Lena being bad is too much of a TV trope to be true. I'd be really disappointed if that were the case. Subrath said, never trust the Luthors as you never trust the Lannisters. And then Joshua said, what about Tyrion? LOL.
You still don't trust Tyrion.
So that's several of the comments on the poll from last week. Be sure to stick around, and we will be having a new poll for this episode at the end of this episode. And you can see those by going to patreon.com/blindwave. I think we had a good enough recap of what happened last episode. Let's see what happens this episode.
Hit the button.
No, you hit the button.
No, you make a sandwich. Oh, sorry.
What?
So, James, there's something you need to see.
Is the permafrost thawing accelerated? It's already melting at a rate that will put Helsinki underwater in the
Hey.
next decade.
Sir, we don't know what this is.
That guy's lost.
Oh, is that where he's from? I wonder if they found Captain America in there, too.
Crypto. Dog of Wonder.
Whoa,
what's it doing? Dude, it's like it. Another thing.
Besides the disease?
Don't stick your hand in.
Ooh! Ooh! Ooh!
Control them.
I can control things.
That's dangerous. You have to know how to...
Oh!
This was not the prime example of that. I'll make it. You scared?
Is he drunk?
I was gonna say,
That works that fast? Dang.
I guess it's an alien drink.
My sister. Are you slurring your words? Am I? Chocolate. Chocolate. Wow. Cara Danvers drunk. That's
Come on, I found her.
I'm driving you home. I'm not flying, that's for sure. Danvers.
Oh, Melanie.
If it gets creepy,
Melanie, this is our Halloween episode.
Ah! Stop! That's not funny. I hate you.
Dude, it's the thing. It's Ethan. Not Ethan, yeah.
He's gone into shock.
We gotta get him back to the DEO.
Don't take him. Don't do it.
Dude, something's not
Why is he
right.
walking like that?
Dude, he's infected with something.
He's gonna puke.
Yeah, there it is. Dude, it's like Slither.
No.
Dude, it came out of his mouth, went into his ear.
Shut up.
Like in his
I
ear.
saw it. I don't have to relive it.
Is he drunk? Or is he fighting?
Training.
I slipped.
Better.
Eh. Kick his butt.
Ooh.
He doesn't know how.
That had
He's
wide
a
work.
bodyguard. Like he should at least know how to
He
fight.
doesn't know how to fight with these powers.
So he should at least have an idea of fight, not charging at people. That was really cool though.
I just
She's
Is she
coming
going
to
out.
talk to you about
She wants the
something.
world to
Something
know.
about. It's about Maggie. Your cop friend. She and I started working on a couple cases together, and you know, she started to develop feelings for her. Yeah. Those feelings. Sorry, pal. Saving the world's my job.
Ooh.
Wow.
We like it.
Shoot him, shoot him, shoot him, shoot him, shoot him. She didn't shoot him. There we go. Oh, now he's
Too
invincible.
That reminds me of Smeagol.
Oh no.
Don't hurt Alex. She just came out. And you're going out. Okay.
I think I owe you an apology. For what? For not creating an environment where you felt like you could talk about this with me. I do know how it feels to keep a part of yourself shut off, to keep it inside. And I know how lonely that can make you feel. But Alex, DEO's reporting an alien attacking civilians in an alleyway downtown. I'll go get the alien. You get the girl.
So he didn't
Right.
suck the power away.
No, he just got stronger. How do you fight him?
Mon-el.
Okay. Before you say anything, you should know that this gentleman here, a habit of not paying back his debts promptly. And if his book, I mean,
That's
it's a
his
big
job.
Really.
Of course.
Brian.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Come on now.
We've never had the pleasure of meeting in person. Dr. Rudy Jones.
Don't touch him.
You had me fired.
O'Reilly isn't on the menu tonight.
Oh, it's
I should
Love
jump
it.
red.
Too kindly to parasite.
Oh.
And
Don't get-
ew. Now he's powerful.
Whoa.
Ew. Ew.
What the heck is he turning into? What is he?
Sorry, I have to go.
Are they gonna work together to have to stop him?
I
That
hope.
could be kind of cool.
They're gonna be
That
alright.
would be cool.
Carl will be
Happen?
eventually.
No, he's a douchebag.
Pretty good answer.
That's a pretty good answer.
Come on. They're not gonna show it. They're not gonna show it.
Please do. Please do.
No, they'll show it on him first, which is I'm happy with. That's good.
Okay.
He will die if you do not help him. Please. You're his only chance.
They'll probably kill him.
Well, I mean, if he's dying anyway, maybe it'll help him. Ow.
Watch where you're going.
Dude, James is not gonna be able to fight that thing. How?
Wow.
Mon-el?
Really? This is going to be interesting.
You regret this already?
Yeah. People.
Oh, he's not. Ooh, what's that?
James! Oh. I don't care about them.
Please tell me you're on my side. Who are you?
Yes! I'm happy.
Oh!
That is cool.
Oh my god. It worked.
Hell yes! Take that, Grimace!
Mon-el? Come on, Mon-el. Mon-el, save him. Yeah.
Get out of here, now!
Good.
Pollution.
Yeah, go James.
Nice. He's actually fighting.
Crap, crap.
Oh.
Oh.
What is that?
Is that what they gave to Maxwell?
There is such a thing as too much power. Plutonium-239.
Plutonium.
Whoa, whoa!
Did he just explode everywhere?
Yeah. Turn to dust.
Nobody's more surprised than me.
Thank you.
And who are
Both of
you?
She can see right through the helmet.
No.
No.
But
Couldn't make it too easy on you.
who are you?
A friend. Otherwise, all she's gonna do is try to stop us. And she could.
Long live the Super Friends, then.
The super friends.
Aww. I like that. I like that a lot.
Fine, all night. What are you having? Wow. But as a friend. Mm-hmm. Are we cool? Yeah. Yeah? Yeah, no, we're cool. Alex, don't go. I'll see you.
Just feels embarrassing. So embarrassing.
I can...
Money, money, money.
Hey, can I help you?
What?
I'm trying to be better, so I'd love to help out.
Oh, fucking Cadmus, fuck you.
Hey, he's going to Cadmus.
Welcome to Cadmus.
I wonder who he might turn out to be. Oh, CW. CW. And their twisted ways.
I feel bad for
Alex?
Alex. She's like, I became a lesbian for nothing. She's mad.
No.
I also like. I feel like there's ways they could do all this, and it would just feel annoying and drug out. Because a lot of times whenever like some of the superhero shows do the relationship stuff,
Yeah.
it seems, but I'm not minding it in this. It doesn't feel like I'm liking it. I'm liking the comparisons of like Kara talking about like having to hide a secret
Yeah.
with Alex trying to hide a secret, knowing how it feels. Like I like the comparison of the two. So I don't know. The drama for it seems okay with me. I feel like a lot of people in season 4 of Arrow didn't like the relationship drama they had for like Felicity and Oliver. The writing for it just didn't make sense. The reason for them fighting and arguing and stuff was just dumb, kind of. You know what I mean? Whereas so far with this, feels more natural. Feels like things that people might actually say or feel or.
Oh yeah.
And I don't know, being in a popular superhero show, you might see that more in like Glee, in Degrassi, some kind of like high school dramedy or drama.
Not
or anything like that.
knowing and experimentation, yeah.
Yeah. But I think CW's doing a good job, at least with this right now. Like, I'm not, like, annoyed with the relationship drama stuff going on.
Like, this was a very realistic coming out. Like, whenever my friends came out to me, it was very much just like that. That's why I was very surprised. Like, they hit it head on. Like, it was perfect. And I do like the fact, I know I'm pro Sanders or whatever ship name you guys want to use, but, like, I thought that was perfect. You're coming out. I've been a lesbian for years. I know people, just experimenting. Your first relationship does not work. You need to go and play. I'm not saying I don't like you. I'm not saying I'm never going to date you. I'm saying go find out what you want, and maybe we can experiment.
Well, I think the thing that put it over the top was being like, I like you as friends. Like, she had that as friends thing pushed in there, and with having that, like, we're friends. Like, it seems like it's setting, like, a wall. Like, here's the boundary. You know? You know what I mean, though?
Yes, I think but it's more like temporary. Like, you don't know what you want yet. So go find out what you want. And I'll be here to support you the whole entire time.
With that, though, it could have been like she could have maybe gone more along the lines of, like, I like you a lot, but I don't want to get with you and have a one-off relationship that's not going to work. I want to, try to have a real relationship with you. And I don't think your first, coming out relationship is going to work for you.
No, I don't think that would work at all. Because if you said that, then, I still have feelings for you. I wouldn't be able to go off and date and fall in love and have my first love or anything while I know that you still like me and I still like you.
I guess, but...
So,
what's the option then?
What she just did was perfect.
Okay.
I think it was perfect.
But now Alex doesn't want to be... She's like, forget it all. Ignore it. I was wrong.
Well, I think Maggie's going to be there to support her, and she's going to get over this humiliation. I agree, that was completely embarrassing. I felt the tension. I wanted to hurl for her, but I liked it. It was good.
The other thing that I kind of liked in this was the battle room. Like, Supergirl and Mon-el were fighting in that one room, right?
Oh, yeah, the practice.
Yeah, when they were battling in there. And then later on, like, that whole thing was about trying to get him trained to be a hero. Later on, James and Wynn were in, like, the same room, arguing and fighting about James being a hero. I just like the battle room of, like, here's the two non-powered people trying to work together. Here's the two powered people trying to work together. And then with that, we also had Mon-el with powers who didn't want to be a hero. So he was fighting with, like, with, like, how he felt about it and what he wanted to do. Whereas James wanted to do it, but doesn't have the powers to be a hero. So he's fighting with, like, I want to help and do what I can, but I just can't.
Huh.
Like,
yeah,
there's a lot of, like, similarities between those two individuals in their path. With, like, they're both in the same rooms doing this, about being a hero. They're both on the track to maybe be a hero. Like, even at the end when he was like, I'm trying to be better, do you need help, sir? Is there anything I can do to help you? That was like, it was showing an improvement, it was showing a thought process, and even with just Kara telling him he didn't want to do it, it took Alex, someone outside, who's like, look, I don't believe in you.
I love that.
She does. I know you're not going to do anything. But you could at least try to work with her and let her try to prove that she's right and that you are trustworthy and whatnot. Like, I like that. I like that, like, I like all the comparisons they have, especially between these two individuals who we both are like, well, they should be heroes eventually, right? But maybe not. Maybe Mon-el could be turned into a villain. Maybe he could be turned into a villain and then they get him back and get him turned into a hero. I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm not sure what they're going to do. I don't know if they're going to try to just turn him into Superboy. They could try to turn him into Superboy. They might not. I don't know.
But
Con-el is Superboy. But they might not get a Con-el. Maybe they'll use Mon-el and make him Superboy.
Yeah, I think it would be too much to have a Con-el and a Mon-el in the same show.
Well, no, but they easily could have just had him as Con-el.
I know, I agree.
So they might not be going the Superboy route. Maybe they have other plans. Or
Maybe he's going
maybe
to go
DC
there and he's going to find Superboy, and they can both use their similar powers to get out of there with the similar T-shirts and bodies.
There you go, Dababa. And then the end for me, I liked with not the end, but the final battle. Like the two heroes we've had failed, and we needed someone to stop them, and it came down to like James and Wynn being like, we need something. You have to. There's no choice. And he did that. And then mon-el had his talking to, and he's like, there's stuff going down. I need to help. Like, I like his, like, I'm regretting this already. But then James is there helping. They're both fighting and protecting people. And I liked it.
James' shield. Bam! Like, that was awesome. Like, Wynn's brilliant mind is awesome.
I love the way, like,
Yes.
it's like another character that we watch on Tuesdays. I don't want to ruin any spoilers or anything because it's not in the DC universe. But
Oh, yeah.
and that, you know what I mean? Like it just there. Like what?
I was trying to think of on Arrow. I'm like, not
Arrow's
really.
on Wednesdays, Flash on Tuesdays. But no, like it's really cool and like.
And Shield.
Yes, his shield was awesome.
His shield
You're right.
was awesome.
All right, well maybe he's not Guardian. He should have a shield, right? And he's like, Guardian. Like I don't know if I like his voice very much. He's like, oh,
They can
God.
change that however they want.
It's very, I don't know. It's kind of weird, but
Kind of deep and sexy, but
I
okay.
get that he wants to hide himself from Kara.
Chocolate.
I get that he wants to hide himself from Kara. I get that.
Chocolate.
But anyway, I liked his reveal. I thought he was going to be the Guardian. That was the last episode,
Yeah,
wasn't
that
it?
was last
Man, we only
episode.
had one episode of, like, oh, they're going to be teasing this for a couple episodes. No, they're just like, yeah, hey guys, we might have something going on. Yeah, we do. It's right here.
Wynn's awesome. Wynn can build these things.
It's like, look,
Boom.
I had 1 week, I made you a cool suit. The shield just appears out of no fucking where. You have,
Invented
like,
this
bombs you can throw.
Amazing technology within a day.
There's armor that can protect you from hits, and Supergirl can't see through it. It's cool.
I like the Super Friends.
Yeah, right? That's funny.
Super Friends. I'm wondering what they're going to do with McGann's blood with John.
Yeah, I don't know what that's going to do.
Like, is it going to increase his telepathy?
Mm.
Like, because white Martians are stronger?
Is it going to make him stronger?
Will it? Like,
Will it kill him?
will it kill him? Is it completely incompatible? But you would think that she would think of that first. But there's never been a white Martian to reach out to a green Martian and help
Yeah,
them
probably
because
not.
they
Clapped a lot.
Holocaust. The plutonium I wrote down.
That's a good idea. Like, he's going to absorb power and get stronger. Let's overcharge him.
But I did not like she had the plutonium.
Mm-hmm.
And then she's like, come here. Just come here. It wasn't like the Morpheus wave. It was, just come here. Come on. Come on. I got this. Yeah. I went to the Morpheus wave. Come hither.
What's wrong with this?
She didn't do that. She's like, come here.
She didn't do that.
Come here. Here, kitty, 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 kitty.
That's not what she did.
It felt like it. I went to the straight up Matrix.
The beginning of this episode made me think of, like, The Thing. Like Stephen King's The Thing.
Oh, is that the thing you were referring to?
Yeah, I think it's Stephen King's. John Carpenter's? Calvin!
What?
Who made The Thing? Yeah!
Fuck yes,
It's, well, like, it's not Stephen King, right? Or John Carpenter?
John Carpenter.
Is it? Okay.
John Carpenter's the thing.
Alright.
John Carpenter is the thing?
It reminded me of John Carpenter's The Thing. That was like a parasite that would infect. Have you ever watched it? I remember watching it, like, I found it on TV late one night when I was at home with my parents, like, I don't know, 12, and like it came on TV, and
Better than Skinamax.
I'm like, what's this? Like Kurt Russell's in it, I think it was. No, it's tight. But there's a parasite that takes over a person, and it can look just like a person, and its only weakness is heat. So they would like, they drew everyone's blood and would have it in a petri dish and get like a needle super hot and put it in there.
Is this why you're afraid of needles?
No, it might have been a paperclip, but it was some piece of metal. They went shh, and if it just went like blood would, they were fine. But one of them reacted and went rawr, like every piece of them was alive. If you cut off its head, it would grow legs and crawl away.
Huh.
It was a very freaky thing. But that's what that made me think of initially, wherever they reached into this dog, because the dog was initially, I think, the thing. And then, like, it got passed on to a person. But you never knew who it was, and it could just kill you and take over you whenever.
See, that storyline just, like, I know I've seen that, like, straight up, the dog from the ice to this crazy monster thing.
The thing.
Maybe.
We'll watch it together sometime. It'll be fun.
No, I'm pretty sure it's straight from DC Universe. But anyway. I like how at the alien bar, they have specific alien drinks to get the specific aliens drunk.
Hey.
That made me happy for Kara.
Buy them a drink. Get them guys a drink. Shouldn't do that.
I was waiting for it.
I can't feel my teeth.
I can't feel my face. Q&A's.
Alright, anything else?
Nah, Q&A's.
We'll go to Q&A's then. Alright, Jeffrey and Jonah both have kind of similar questions. Are there any effects from receiving white Martian blood? And do you think John will start to develop white Martian powers? Like, I don't know what the effects are going to be. Could it kill him? Could it take away his powers? Could it...
Like, neutralize him?
Yeah, could it add to his powers?
Huh.
You know? Like, you're getting some new superheroes in, are you going to take some away where they got to figure something out?
I hope not. Because he's the last green Martian.
Yeah, but maybe he would just be a dude walking around for a while. Because he has no powers. I don't know. I don't know.
I still want them to procreate. Anyway.
Speed King says, do you think after the crossover is done, someone from Supergirl's Earth will join the Legends? Like, what if James leaves and joins the Legends of Tomorrow? Or what if Miss Martian joins the Legends of Tomorrow? Or what if mon-el joins the Legends of Tomorrow?
He's stuck in Katniss. He can't. But...
What if Jean joins the Legends of Tomorrow? What if Wynn joins the Legends of Tomorrow?
Well, when... Okay, if James joins LOT, then that means Wynn has to join LOT. But Wynn has a secure job.
Who's James?
So...
Lead of Catco.
Yeah, but he's not very happy there. Yeah. So... Not James. And they can take anyone else, I don't care.
Okay.
Anyway.
What do you think about, this is Alyssa, who said, what do you think about James's decision to keep the Guardian side a secret from Kara?
I think it's good. Because, she would try to stop them.
Would she?
Yeah.
I mean, he was there and he was fending it off.
He needs to prove himself first before Kara will even believe.
I think he just proved himself pretty well.
This is true. He did. He did an awesome job.
For his first battle to be a thing that was taking out Manhunter and Supergirl both, he was standing toe-to-toe pretty well. And his big benefit was that there was no skin for him to absorb through. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I mean, I think he should have been like, it's me, James.
How do you do that?
I don't know. No, I'm wearing hockey pads. But no, I think he should have. I don't think he should keep it. I think the longer they keep it, the more they're gonna be like Kara's gonna be mad at him.
And peril.
So I don't know. Lover of Nigeri said, "Do you think that Wynn should get a code name?" I mean, Felicity got one.
Mm-hmm.
In the comics, Barbara Gordon, when she wasn't able to be Batgirl anymore because she was paralyzed by the Joker, she was Oracle, which was basically like Overwatch, where she was a computer person and she would hack stuff and help out Batman and tell him stuff like that. Wynn could have a cool code name, maybe. Maybe he was working with James. He'd be like, "Hey man, call me Gizmo."
Call me the toy maker.
What if he did become a toy maker?
Yeah,
I think there's
referring to the costumes.
I think there's good versions of toy maker in the DC lore. Like maybe he could be a good toy maker. I mean, it's kind of funny that like his dad was the toy maker. He would make evil toys that would kill people and stuff, and now he creates suits and costumes and gadgets and things to help superheroes. Like it's basically the opposite of the evil toy maker.
He grew up with all that technology and knowing all that stuff. He's just enhancing it. That mind. It's brilliant.
Magnus Imogen, this was the last Q&A question we have for tonight. What other Superman/Supergirl villains would you like to see? I love to see Mongol since they already dropped Warworld.
Yeah, that would be cool. I'd be game for that. That would be a good crossover episode. Having a whole war world, like, in like the Marvel
That'd be cool
universe.
if that was their big crossover event.
Yeah.
It was like the reason that they have a crossover is because they all get sucked to Westworld, to Warworld.
Mm-hmm.
So they take all of them there.
Like I was trying to say with the whole Marvel Ultimate Superman, like they.
The what?
Spider-Man.
Oh, like the Marvel Ultimate Superman.
With the Ultimate Spider-Man episode, like they sucked up all the superheroes.
Mm-hmm.
And.
But they're all in the same universe there, right? Because this one, she's in a different universe than they are. But it would be a neat idea.
But yeah, it would be really cool. Like a war world would be really cool.
Is there any villains that you can think of that you would want to see from anything? Because that could be neat if they end up, like, having something and then leaving, like, Superboy and Miss Martian with Kid Flash and Artemis.
Yeah. One thing that we have not really seen yet, they have not hit, like, any of the AI stuff.
The AI? Oh, like Brainiac and that kind of stuff?
Mm-hmm.
They had, Brainiac 8, Indigo?
Well, no, not like in computer, like not like in the computer, but creating things, like creating AI,
like Cyborg Superman, like that. He was like a robot-y kind of thing, like an Ultron character kind of thing.
Well, the guy that created the Red Tornado, he also he was a bad guy.
But then Red Tornado's hand went to Maxwell,
which we saw at the very end of season 1, right?
No, not at the end of it. It was in the middle of an episode at some point. But then the thing that they gave him was the orb, the sphere.
Oh yeah, that's right. Okay.
The Omega sphere or Omega. What was it? I don't remember what it's called. I forget now. But it's really their power source thing.
Yeah.
It was that. But no, they gave him that earlier on, and then he used it to make something, I think, in season 1. I forget what it was.
Yeah. Season 1 feels so long ago.
Or he might have used DNA from it from fighting Supergirl to use on the fake Supergirl I made. Which would happen to her? Did they kill her? Bizarro or whatever? I don't know. I don't know what other supervillains would be cool to add in here. I think a cyborg Superman kind of character would be kind of cool. That would be neat. Other than that, right offhand, I can't think of any others.
I can think of a few others, but I don't want to say them just in case they do get Young Justice voted as to be seen.
Mm-hmm.
Because there's some really cool ones that could cross between Arrow and this. That would be awesome.
So there we go. Alrighty. I think that's it for the Q&As right now. Poll-wise, do you want to ask... the poll for this week is going to be when the big crossover event happens. It's coming up here soon. Do you think they will leave someone from the Supergirl side of this, because they're not in the same universe, right? Over with Arrow, Flash, and Legends on one of those shows? And if you do, who do you think it would be? So the two options are going to be yes and no. If you think that they are going to leave someone, make sure you guys leave in the comments below on Patreon who you think is going to be left over on the other side. I think they could, and I'd probably lean towards mon-el.
Yeah,
Or
that means that they'd have to get him out of Cadmus first to leave him over there. But I would not care if they gave him. Sorry to Baba, but I would not care if they gave him the boot.
Left him over there.
Yeah, I don't like his attitude.
Miss Martian might be better though.
Miss Martian would be awesome, so then we could see
And,
all of her.
Ooh, it could make sense. Because if she's having problems with John because of this whole thing, she wants to leave and go over there.
If they did put her over there, then we're gonna miss out on a lot of that drama.
True.
And there won't be any conflict. Like, I want to know how he's going to react. If she's over there on the other shows, we don't know.
We'll probably see what's going to happen next episode, I would assume.
Well,
The way
I'd
they're doing stuff
assume.
now. So we could have like 1 or 2 episodes, I think, left, and then the crossover. I think the crossover's here in like 2 more episodes or so. But if we have a couple more episodes and then that happens, she's already known for running away, right?
Yeah, that's true.
She could just run away and say, I'm going over here, I'm going to stay here. And she knows how to fight kind of already.
Yeah, that's true. Fight Club.
Yeah. Like, out of those people, I don't know who's the least prepared to fight, to be a part of the team, you know?
At least prepared.
Mon-el, maybe? I don't know. I mean, he was a guard, but he didn't seem to do very good, but I don't know.
Yeah, what's up with the whole charging thing? Like, he used to be a guard. You don't run after people and just charge them.
You do if he had a spear?
If you're a football player.
No, if you had a spear, you go, ah! Shredder did it. Didn't work out for him.
Shredder's stupid.
Yeah,
Splinter didn't. Splinter kicked his ass.
he just went like this. And then he fell over, and he fell, right into the back of the garbage truck, Alright guys, I think that's it for this episode. It's a very good episode. I'm enjoying Supergirl a lot. This season, I feel, is very fun.
Yes.
Last season was fine, but sometimes I felt like it was harder to push through.
This season has a lot more lore, I think. Like, it's staying
They've brought
on
a lot
top.
into it.
Yeah.
I mean, last season we had Black Mercy and some different stuff, and
was
we
that
had...
last season? All the good things, I think, are in this season. Sorry.
Last season we had Red Tornado, and we had Black Mercy, and we had, Maxwell, and we had Bizarro, and we had some cool stuff last season that was fun. But I think this season has just been better, and it's been a lot of fun, and I'm excited to see what they end up doing, especially when the crossover event comes and all this stuff that's happening. I think it's gonna be cool. So, while you're here, make sure you guys hit the like button down below, hit the subscribe button, check the description box for everything Blind Wave. And you can go to blindwave.net where you can find some cool shirts. And look at this mug. Look, that's me. I'm a Pokemon trainer. You don't have to worry about the other guys. Don't worry about them. They're not here. Don't look at this big old beard. What are you doing? Alright guys, that's going to be it. We'll see you guys next time. I'm Aaron.
I'm Melanie.
See you guys next episode. Button.
I hit it first.
What? I don't... Shoot, I forgot about Eric. Eric said, while it was really cool seeing Ethan from Lost in this episode, I couldn't get over how much this episode's beginning reminded me of an X-Files episode.
Yeah.
Both had an Arctic research facility that uncovered parasitic alien worms. However, this went crazy with a mutation. The CG on the monster was just as good as Killer Shark. Is mon-el catching the car an homage to the Action Comics #1, the most iconic image of Superman? Also, that monster had no dick. Also, how did Kara know she wasn't going to nuke the whole city? Okay, done. Nope, not done. How did Cadmus know he would have a heroic feeling and help that one homeless guy? Did they have like 20 guys ready, waiting at every block, hoping he would just help?
That's a good point.
Eric likes to send me lots of text messages while watching, hoping that I will read them one time.